everybody, welcome to another M.31 video. I'm here with Austin.
How you doing?
He's traveling all the way from Illinois, from the land of my good buddy Tim Lyson and all of the guys at GW down there, so hi to all you guys. And he has brought in his 2,000 points of Horus Heresy Raven Guard for a grudge match against my Alpha Legion. Now we are going to be playing Dominion from the Age of Darkness core mission set, Hammer and Anvil style. I assume story-wise what happened is some of your scientists that are trying to cure your monster beast disease, whatever it is that turns you into crazy werewolves, are all holed up in there, and the Raven Guard are trying to, or the Alpha Legion are trying to kill them.
Gotta save the Legion.
Yeah, so you can try to save the Legion, but the Alpha Legion is going to make sure you didn't, because we brought lots of murder bullets. And from Istvan, we know murder bullets work really good on Raven Guard. So we're going to set up, we'll show you the two armies. I painted some new stuff for my Alpha Legion just for this game. You've got a huge, beautiful, lots of Raven Guard stuff, Raven Guard army. We'll show you the table, the mission setup, and we'll get started. All right, so here is Austin's 2,000 points of Raven Guard. Walk me through what you got.
So 10 more Dathon, all with combi flamers. The Sergeant has Artificer armor. Legion Rhino with a Dozer blade. 15-man tactical squad, all with combat blades. The Sergeants have Raven's Talons, because why not?
Because of course. And attached apothecary as well, it looks like.
Yep, and then they also have Artificer armor and Melta Bombs.
Yep.
Alvarax Mon, he's the special HQ for Raven Guard.
Yep.
This guy has an 18-inch Vox bubble, and anything that deep strikes within those 18 inches doesn't scatter.
Amazing.
Another same
tactical squad.
Tactical squad. 10 Dark Furies, and because of the new Red Book, the Legion-specific one, they all have Raven's Talons.
Woof.
And a Contemptor with Carrie's Pattern Assault Cannon, and a Plasma Blaster in his fist. A Rapier.
Laser Destroyer, yep.
Yep, nothing special. And then a Fire Raptor. It has the quad bolters instead of the autocannons.
Okay.
And then it has the Tempest missiles.
Cool.
Those are the strength 8.
If you look down there, there's a dead Alpha Legionnaire on the base. Cheeky. So there it is, 2,000 points of Austin's Raven Guard. And here's my 2,000 points of Alpha Legion. We've got the new Legion Tribune, Veteran Tribune Praetor there with his stock stuff. You can't change what he takes. He's got a Paragon Blade, Digi Weapons, Mastercrafted, some Terminator Armor, Iron Halo, just generally a good beat stick. And then we back here the Primus Medicae, who is the apothecary that can join any squad. There's good reason for that. Troop choices, he's got Pride of the Legion, by the way. Troop choices, I have a Terminator squad with all twin bolters, Bane Strike ammo, 2 Chain Fists, 2 Power Fists, and a Heavy Flamer. And then I've got a Legion Tactical Squad with additional close combat weapon. So they've got the chain blades there and their bolters. They've got a Artificer Armor Sergeant with a Combi Melta. He's also, I think, got a Melta Bomb. And then I've got their Rhino Transport, Demos Pattern Rhino. I have a Veteran Tactical Squad over here. It has an attached Apothecary with Artificer Armor, Sergeant with Power Fist and Artificer Armor, and then a Missile Launcher. They've got Sniper as their Veteran Tactic, like every single other Veteran Tactical Squad on Earth. And then for my elite choices, I have a Talon of 3 Contemptor Dreadnoughts, 2 with Las Cannons, one with a Heavy Flamer, and a Plasma Blaster. The other one is a Multi-Melta with a Heavy Flamer. Then my Heavy Support, Psycharon with Las Cannon Sponsons, a Ceramite Plating, Auxiliary Drive? No, Extra Armor. And then he's got the Accelerator Autocannon on top. Got a Demos Pattern Whirlwinds, just there to make friends, make all the friends, Demos Pattern Whirlwind style. He is the great friend unmaker, yep. And that's it. That's my 2,000 points of Alpha Legion. So here's our table set up for Dominion, Hammer and Anvil style. We rolled Hammer and Anvil deployment, which means we'll have 24-inch deployment zones, 24-inch no man's land in the middle. And we will use the objective terrain variant, where we score objective points for these 1, 2, 3 buildings. These are where these intact buildings, where the scientists are all holed up, and securing them is the name of the game. So now this is 30k. That means the only guys that are securing here, remember, are troop choices or guys with implacable advance. So Terminators, this here unit of Tactical Marines, and my Vet Tactical Squads can do it. For you, it's your 2 Tactical Squads. And the Mordathan, because you're using a...
No, they got implacable advance.
Oh, they have implacable advance. Got it. Cool. And there you go. So there's your 3 scoring units as well. So we will dice off right now for deployment zones / first turn. So here we go. We're rolling off for first turn / deployment. I got a 6. You got a 4. And yeah, I believe you can re-roll that from your Decapitation Strike and try and tie me. That's a, I don't know what that is.
6.
That's a 6. Yay! Sweet tides. We roll again. And I got a 4 now.
2.
And you get a 2. And you can re-roll that again because it's a new roll. You can't re-roll a re-roll, but you can re-roll.
No, I know.
Okay. You don't want to run. Okay, so I win. So that's going to be a. No, you can reroll that.
Yeah,
Reroll
you
that
can?
too. Yes, because it's a new roll.
Oh, God.
You can reroll that. Reroll the 2 because we tied. 3. Okay, so that's gonna be a fail now because you can't reroll that. So we can choose first turn or deployment. I'm gonna choose to go first, and that means I'll deploy first. I've used mutable tactics to give everyone infiltrate. So unless I'm deploying is going to be my Psycharon, my Demos, and these 3 guys. Everyone else is going to the infiltrate rule. So standard deployment's done. I only had 4 or 5 things standard deploy. So my Psycharon's down, my Demos is down, and the 3 murder triplets are down. On Austin's side, he has the Rapier Laser Destroyer down, the Dreadnought down, and he's decided to put down a tactical squad. Simply because this way he pushes me from not being able to infiltrate my own guys behind him, and he's relatively close to his objective building anyway, so it's not too bad to push him down. And he put his character with him as well, which is, what's his name? Mons?
Yeah, Mon.
Where is he? Right there. Super safe in the back. Down to infiltrators, and I still have the first drop, and I think... What's the easiest way to do this? To murder all the people? Middle is probably the way to go. But I think we're going to go tactical squad in Rhino in the middle. Right there, because we can stay to line of fire, and that's going to give us, 12 inches. And we've gone back and forth with infiltrators now, and are done. So infiltrating spread out Istvan Death March style, the tactical squad, in fear of the Scorpius over there. We've got infiltrating more Deathians, who infiltrated, as you saw, across purpose there, trying to grab that objective. And then I infiltrated my Vet Tactical Squad over here, trying to deal with this Rapier, and then the Death Star of Terminators with the Tribune and Primus Medicae, going after the Tactical Squad in the middle. So, we are deployed. We are going to be taking first turn unless you can roll a 6. Lord can make him re-roll this as well if he fails. So see if you get the first turn. You do! Didn't even need the reroll. All right, so the Raven Guard are going first.
So this squad will be moving up 6 inches, starting the Death March. So he will go right.
I like how optimistic the Istavanian survivors are about their chances. Everybody's trying to maintain their spread outs to the Scorpius. Now, that's difficult terrain because it's a pond, so you probably don't want to go in there because you have to roll.
Probably. No, so I'm probably going to have to start shifting this way.
Okay. At the end of their move, next units. Rolling for Night Fight is actually Night Fight in the first turn. He forgot to roll before he started. He did want to do Night Fight. So that's it. Rolling back now to the movement phase. We've got some movement done here. Who's going next? We've got more Deathians. This tactical squad's opted to stay where they are.
Yeah. Here.
Okay, so moving up in a difficult terrain. Making a terrain test. Don't roll that one. Just 1 dice. He's good. 5. So he gets to move. Knock. Who's there? It's more Deathians, and then you've got your Dread left, and of course your Rapier Laser Destroyer, which could go. Well, train for the Dready. He's gonna go. Looks like 2 this turn. Ruh-roh. Just gonna tow into the train. Move a little bit further forward. This is over. Psychic phase. Neither of us have psychers. So shooting phase. Who's going first?
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah. Rapier is gonna shoot the.
Psycharon?
Yep.
Makes sense. It's his first game, so it should die. 3s?
Hits.
Hits. All right, so it is armor 13 in the front.
And Rapier has ordnance?
That's right, so 2 dice pick the highest. 9 plus 3 is 12.
Close.
It's not going to do anything. Shots through this window into front Dready. You've got 6 shots from Mr. Carey's assault cannon, hitting on 2s. Nice. That's 4 hits. And then strength 6 Rens to do any damage here, because I'm armor 13. So any 6s will do some damage. 1. What kind of damage? So plus D3. 3 plus, it's a pen. It's a pen. All right, so first of all, I've got to take a save. Now I've got cover.
It's a 4-up because
4-up.
Shooting through 5 night fighting.
Yeah, and 5 for night fight, which is better than my 5 plus invulnerable. So we're going to take the cover save instead. So 4 cover. Don't make it, so I take a penetrating hit. What kind of pen? Go big or go home.
Give me that 6.
It's a 1. So I am shaken. I can't shoot next turn. There's a hull point down and shaken. 8 guys in range of the Terminator squad to take some shots. They're going to open up with their bolters, hitting on 3s. Looks like 7 hits. Yeah, you can roll it again if you want. There you go. And then 7 hits still. Winning on 4s against Sergeant Sword, who dies first. He takes 3 wounds. He's not going to bother lookout stirring. So first one, 2 plus. He's dead, like always. The character, 1 and 2. Oh, sorry. That was his Feel No Pain. I forgot my Primus Medicae. So he's actually alive. And then that's his second save. And now his third save. He dies again, Feel No Pain. Nope, now he's actually dead. So yeah, hail of gunfire. I feel no pain on these guys, so I forget about it. It's worth noting too, I rolled tenacity on my warlord, so even if he dies, he'll have feel no pain. It's over, not quite enough casualties to make them make a morale test. Assault phase, anybody gonna charge?
No.
Didn't think you're in range? Nope, okay, so it's over to me, turn 1. Moving phase, let's get in the game, boys. Let's do it, strap your skates on, Gordy. We're gonna go up. Try and get into murder range, because these guys are the murder posse. Not going to move. Rhino's just going to lurk because Rhino is a late game piece at this point. We are going to Dreadify with the Dreadnoughts. So the one you made angry, he's so mad at you, just so you know, because you blew off his favorite piece of paint.
Well, I mean,
he's going to go stand over here.
He's green, so he's the Hulk.
He is. He's not green. He's blue. He's deep sea blue. He is vermilion. It's actually not vermilion. If anybody with like any kind of what is it, Pantone color theory training heard me say that this was vermilion, I get in all kinds of trouble. So we're gonna go over here. That was a joke for like maybe a percent of the audience. We're gonna finish moving with them, staying where they are, and we're just gonna pivot slightly with him, whoop, like so. First most important guns, you guys need to murder this Rapier Laser Destroyer. Rocket launcher first, it's gonna go like so, blam, try and hit both. So let's see if we get ya. We do. So it's gonna be 2 models. Looking for, with sniper, 4s, 6s are rending. 2 wounds, so that'll be 2 saves from that pool. 9 guys with bolters, all shooting on 3s as well, because Dine's not there to tell them to shoot on 2s. So 3s. Oh, we're getting mad. And now it's 4s, 6s are sniper. Got no precision shots there. 6s, there's 1, and then 2 regular saves. So we're up to 4 now in the 4 plus AP 5 pool and 1 in the AP 2. You make the 4 plus regular ones first.
All right. Obviously they're on him first because he's closest.
You got it.
Just roll them all.
One at a time. Yep.
Oh.
He's dead. That was cover anyway, so it'd be 3 plus, it'd be the same. Yeah. Now it's next guy. Or do we hit the machine? No, we hit the next guy. We always hit crew. That's right.
Yeah.
We always hit crew. So his saves. You just do them all at the same time because he's the only guy left. He's fine. You'll get cover from this, so it's still 3 plus. Because you're 4 plus with the thing, so you're fine. So we're not going to try and charge these fellas just yet. I don't think. Nah. We're going to try and kill this Rapier. We're going to try and kill this Rapier. So we've got 6 shots. Sorry, not 6 shots. 3 shots because we have twin bolters that are going to go into ye old Rapier Laser Destroyer. They do have Bane Strike ammo though. So 6s are AP 3. Not that it matters because you're covered. So they all hit. And then forced wound. 1 wound. So 1 3-up save. See what you get. Nope, he's down. So the way this model works, it's a bit counterintuitive to the way that you would do shooting allocation. The wound actually goes on the gun because it's the closest model, even though the guy's on the model. Yeah. So if it was facing backwards, he'd be closest. So we're going to say the gun's still alive, but it has a wound on it now. I actually didn't wound here at all because these guys don't have sniper, they have Bane Strike, and I forgot. The reason I'm wounding on 4s with them is sniper allows me to ignore the fact you always use a toughness 7 for the gun. These guys Bane Strike as AP 3 on 6s, but they still wound on 6s. So that 4 that I rolled a wound didn't even wound this guy, and he is free and clear. Alright, so we're going to try and murder the Mordethian's Rhino over here. We're going to start off with our las cannons, because we just pivoted, we didn't move. So 2 shots hitting on 3s from the Psycharon. Ha! Doing great. First game, do this accelerator autocannon. So we're going to get 6 shots out of it, hitting on 3s. Twin linked. And then 5 hits. We will glance on 4s and pen on 5s against ye old Rhino from the Mordethians. So, there is 1 glance. You're doing great, buddy. You're doing best first game ever. So you get a 3-up cover save from being behind that building and it being night fights. Big numbers, no whammy. Okay, is out, so no shots there. So now we're gonna move on to the Terminators. Delta from this guy, got mad at him, so hitting on a 2 through that same window. Of course not. And then Twin Link las cannon, same target. It's gonna miss. Oh no, it hits on 2, but it hits on 2. It's not a regular dreadnought. I should have saved that 6 though, because that was my penetration roll. So let's roll again, see if we penetrate. So 5, 6, it's a pen. No, it does nothing. Good job, Ash. One has no real valid target, so he's going to take a pot shot into the tactical squad, just for funsies, because you can see it through this line right here. And hits, and kills a guy. Smush.
6-up Night Fighter.
You got it. 6-up Night Fight save, because you're far away.
No.
Nope. So close you can see is probably him. Yeah. He's going to dial up some shots. He's going to, I don't know why I rolled that. I need that later, though. I hit 3, so 3 shots from the barrage. We are going to do right here on the Mordethian. So let's try and roll a hit with the first one, because then the splashes will just go around. Yep, so we crank it right on top. The second one is going to go backwards, but it'll still hit with the hole. The third one is still going to hit with the hole, and that's it. So 3 hits with ordnance. All right, so it's barrage, which means the cover will fortunately get ignored because it's not in cover from that direction. But I'm not ordnance, actually. It's only just strength 8. So 3's to glance. 1 glance and 2 pens, so it's just blowed up. Although you do get night fight, I think, still against this. 6 ups from night fight. 2 for pens, 1 for the glance. 1's glance. Should do that one first. 6s, you can do it. It's cocked, rolled again. And nope. And then 2 for the glances. Nope. So it is exploded. So rolling twice the penetrating hit table. That's a 4. Doesn't really do anything special. So your guys pile out, and I'll make some damage. Wreck, not explosion. I don't want to talk about it. So nobody takes any damage rolls. They just pile out. In a wreck, you can emergency disembark within 6 and make a pen test. They are piled up around their wreck. The scientists inside the building are now very nervous about this rescue because they're like, come on, get in the tank. And the tank just exploded behind them. That's for these guys now. Let's see if they are able to do anything.
So leadership 9.
You got it. That's a 4, you're fine. No matter what you roll.
Yeah, no matter what.
First blood. And that is going to end my turn because I don't think I have any charges. I mean, I could try. I shot somebody else. I can't do anything here. I did not shoot here that was in charge range. No, that's it. That's all my turn. So it is your turn. 2 reserve rolls. You got Fire Raptor and your Dark Fury.
Fire Raptor re-rolling?
Yep, you got it. Good thing. Yeah.
And Dark Furies. Yep.
They show up to Fire Raptor, flying on 18 inches. Whoop. Get yourself a good field of fire against my Psycharon and all my dudes. You drop the Dark Fury inside the bubble that Mons puts out so that they don't have to scatter. So the leader's going to go right there, and then everybody else will bubble around him. And they are shut up right there. So now it's on to your regular movement phase. For Dreddy. And today he walks 5, which is good. So he can go pile through. Basically to the wall. Yep.
Here. So I'll just move these guys up 6 inches.
Okay, advancing on the Terminators down the road. So they are advanced towards the Terminator to move. So different train. They get to go 6 this turn, just like normal. You're going to stay in coherency, but be back a little bit. You guys are going to opt not to move and just stay here as a reserve. Try and push back on this objective if you lose it. Run, spread out so they don't get demosed, or sorry, Scorpiused, 5 inches. This will give them a nice, please don't kill me with missiles formation. It's done. Other shooting, who's going to go next?
The Rapier is going to fire into the...
Mr. Big Tank. Okay, 3s, twin linked.
Oh. Yep.
Hits, and it's 2 dice. You're going to flank now, so 12.
That's
going to be a 13. It's a pen.
Pen.
You get cover still, though. So it's from a building in the way, so 5, 6. 5, 6. Good.
Oh.
Who's going to go? Who are you going to shoot at?
So it's heavy... Venture Cannons, heavy...
Heavy 6. The Super Bowl, I'm pretty sure, yeah. To my vets, so 2s. Twin linked, but they all hit anyway, and then it's strength 6, 7. 2, regardless. 2s. Yep. It's going to be 5 wounds. So I've got cover, which will give me a 4+ because this is an intact building. And I got Apothecary for some later on feeling pain. So 5+, or 4+ for the building. That's going to be 3 fails, and then 5+ now for Feel No Pains. I make 1, so I'm going to lose 2 guys. Front 2 will die. His missiles, guns only firing 90 to the sides, so no targets right now. Squad taking some shots into the Terminators. What are you going to fire with?
Bolt pistols.
Oh man, he's going to come get some.
So that is...
Guys in range to try and pistally me, so you're hitting on 3s, all hit, winning on 4s. For the +1. Alright, well, closest guy is just a regular Terminator, so he's going to tank it on 2. And he does. Carrie's going to try and shoot my Contemptor again. 6 shots, that's right, on 2s. Looking for 5. Now you need 6s to do any damage. Armor 13 in the front. 6s rend. Not all. It's in range now. 2 shots on 2s. Overheats. Uh-oh. 1 to 3 take a wound. No, or sorry, is it 4 to 6 take a wound? It was a 4+, he's fine. 1 to 3 takes a glancing hit. So 1 hits now. 6s will do a glance, strength 7. Nope. So not going to do anything here, because these guys are on the line of fire. These guys not going to opt to run because they're happy being in a building. So that is all your shooting. What would you like to do in the assault phase?
Going to charge Tactical Squad to the Terminators.
All right, do it. I'm going to snap fire. Main strike shots first on 6s. Twin linked. We are not slow and purposeful because we are the cool type of armor, so we can actually do this. So 2 hits, 4s to wound, 6s are bad, so 1 regular wound. D3 for Mr. Heavy Flamer, 1. Also wounds, and then the bolt pistol on the Apothecary misses. So 1, 2, they're basically both the same, so just 2 regular saves. You get armor against them, they're all the same. AP bad. Nope, you're good. 4 inches. But to engage the second closest guy, you're going to have to go through difficult ground. So you're going to have to roll at -2. So it's going to be 6 inches. And that means 5.
Fleet.
Oh yeah, fleet, yeah, reroll 1, because you're good tactical squad, you're going to make this for sure. Do it. Oh no! Well, let's just check. That's over 4, which means if you have to go through difficult terrain, because I think if any of them have to go through difficult terrain, they all count as having to. Well, you know what? Let's just give it to you. I'm fine.
All right.
Let's just do it because he'll make it for sure. The other guys have to go through difficult terrain, maybe, but they wouldn't even make it to touch it. So it's just irrelevant at that point. So he's gonna up here, and everyone else is gonna pile in behind. Those weird cases where the roll didn't even mean anyone had to go through difficult terrain. So we're just gonna say you didn't have to. So with that being done, we go to initiative now. Because I don't think you have any other charges, because he shot something he can't have in range. And that's going to be initiative on my Praetor. So he's going to make a jump in. And jump in 3. He won't quite make it to base, but he'll make it within 2. Look, it rolls on a blister pack. So he is weapon skill 6. He's got 4, 5 normally. Because of his, what's it called? The Digilasers. He has a master drafted Paragon Blades. He's hitting on 3s. Master crafted. So he hits you 3 times. And he is strength 4, 5 because of Paragon Blades. That's going to kill 3 guys, AP2.
What's the strength?
Though, so you get your 5 up Philippines. 2. So 2 guys get eaten by Mr. Legion Praetor Tribune. Like this, whatchamacallit, accelerator autocans on this guy, you've made it through your first game and actually killed something and not died. So with a 3-inch pile in now, nobody gets to locked. So you still get to pile in, but nobody's swinging because nobody's in melee. Alright, so that's going to be I guess now I pile in? This seems stupid because you're initiative 4, you didn't get to swing because nobody got to lock, but now I'm gonna get to pile in initiative 1 and then punch the crap out of you again, which I feel really bad about. Okay, so I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4 times, because the chain fist is basically the same as the power fist, times 2 is 8. Hitting on 4s, hitting 4 times, winning on 2s. I'm really feeling bad about this charge for you now because you got to exactly the worst possible position. Like, you crush 4 guys as instant death, so the front 4 take off, where you couldn't even swing back. Oh dear. Mr. Apothecary wasn't going to be able to get locked with anybody during his move, so he didn't fight during the initiative 4. He just made that pile in, which means he doesn't get any swings. So that's a total of 6, I think?
Yeah.
So your leadership goes down to 3, and you can make a test. See if you go. You get your Vexilla, make a reroll. Come on, 3. Oh, it's close. All right, so I'm in Horus Heresy armor, so I can make sweeping advances. So it's dice plus 4, which is my lowest, to dice plus 4. So just dice off. 3. And they're wiped out. Oh, no. Ruh-roh. So we run them down, and we get to consolidate d6, which is 5. Okay, moving around here. So it's party time. With the Dreadnoughts. Combat over. It is now top of my turn 2. Well, that went spectacularly better than I thought it was going to. And puts me in range to do some other type of murderings. So we're going to do some other type of murderings, but I think we're actually going to... I don't want to do this. You're going to punch me first with him, but I might be able to even the odds. Or I could go... I'm going to get so hosed by those jump pack guys.
You should totally come close.
I don't want to do that, though. I'm going to back up, actually.
Think of the viewers.
Nope. Don't want to do it. We're going to back up. We're going to back up 5, 6, and head back over here. Because we do not want to get murderized by that. We'll stay where they are. What does he want to do? He wants to move so he can see things. Primarily Mr. Fire Raptor. That's what we're going to do. We're going to move like so. Get hold down. She's not going to move. We're just going to pivot so we can bring all our guns in the Fire Raptor. Hang out with the veterans and not move. Mr. Ryan's going to stay where he is. Mr. Dreddy over here is going to go 6. Oops. I'm just going to put him right here. Hanging out to next to the Mordethians. Little pillar there. Then he is going to go 6. Heading to here. Like that. He is going to go 6 and hang out where his buddy was, just behind this dot right here. Like so. Movement is over. Shooting the guns phase. We're going to start with Mr. Accelerated Autocan. And he's going to try and murderize your Fire Raptor. So hitting on 6s though, because you're in the air. Would you like to jink? Doesn't matter because you can't. You can jink against the las cannons though. And heavy bolter. Do you want to? Yes, no, maybe so.
No.
No, you're not going to? Because you want to shoot your guns, obviously. Okay. So here comes the Accelerated Autocannon on 6s. Nothing. Twin linked. Come on, Yahtzee. We need a Yahtzee. There's 2. Oh, getting good so far. So yeah, just filling this guy with bullets. Strength 7 rending, so you are 12.
Yes.
So 5's to glance, 6's to pen. There's a glance. So it's 1 hull point down. So hitting on 6s. Not a 1. And the heavy B hitting on 6s. 2, but it's only strength 5, so it actually doesn't do any damage. We're going to try and finish off Ye Old Rapier Laser Destroyer with these fellas. They're down 2, which means from their 9 bolters, they have 7 left. Hitting on the 3s. And then winning on 4s, 6s, 2. Do good things. Wow, that was 6 ones. So I got a 4, I got 1 wound. And then we're going to use a... Yeah, there's 2 models, so actually technically a frag is better. But a crack hits a little bit more consistently. What do we do?
Crack is
Just use crack. Let's use crack. Do it. Crack. Crack is whack. Misses, of course. So 1 save on your this thing. Rapier.
Yeah.
Storm bolter shots. They're gonna go into this thing as well because we hates it forever. Twin linked. So 1 more. Now these went on 6s though because you're up front with the gun. 6s. Doesn't even add up to 6. Time. Over here, las cannon into your dready 2s. Hits. 4's to glance, 5's to pen. Glance. Make it 5 up. 5 up. Shield you save. No. Take 1 points left on Big Dready. He's got a heavy flamer, so no other guns. Second dreadnought with las cannons gonna try and shoot him. 2s. Twin linked. Hits. 4's to glance, 5's to pen. Come on. Pens. Ooh. What you got? Big numbers, no whammy. 5s.
Yeah.
Tanks it. His plasma gun on 2s. Hits twice. 6's to glance. Not a 1. Here, because I want to try and charge these guys. And that seems like the better play. So, I think that's all our guns. What we could do, though, is fire some twin bolters and pop the top and fire some more bolters. So, we're going to shoot twin bolters into them. So, 1 shot. Hits. Does not wound. And then 2 guys firing bolters. 1 hits. And wounds. Mordeathian makes a save from the bolter team. And take a wound. Going for the murdering with the barrage over here from the Scorpius. We're gonna get 3 shots again. Initial, hit him. It's gonna go backwards, but it's gonna scatter 4, so it's gonna completely miss him except for... Oh no, it's not the hole anymore, it's just blasts, right? Gonna miss completely.
You can flip back.
I could flip back though, yeah, you're right. So 4 is gonna land right there. The second one is going to go sideways. The third one is gonna go...
Your choice.
My choice. We're gonna hit you once. Let's see what we get. Strength 8. That's a pen. 13. Because it's side armor, I think, because it's barrage. Drop it on 5. Nope, that's another one. So what happens? It is kaboomed, but it's not actually kaboomed, it's just immobilized. Because there's no plus, it's only AP 3. And there we go, immobilized. He's gonna try and charge. He's got line over here, but he's gonna try, well, he's got line on all these guys. He's gonna try and get to him. He's 5 inches away, which means that we need to get to 7, that's right. But we're fleet. Let's see if we can do it. Big charge. 10. All day. So he's going to pile it over here. You can do snap fire, though, if anything can hurt me.
They got crack grenades, but no, crack can't hurt the front.
No, this is 13. Okay, so we're going to head in over here and go do the pugilating. 10 over here, so even though I'm going to touch the difficult terrain, I could make it on a boxcar. So we'll try and charge. You could snap fire at me then, though.
Should totally do it.
Do I want to do that? Yeah, you know what? I do. I'm going to try and do it. Go for it. Snap charge me. Or snap fire me. 6s from the carries. Gets 1. Is it a rend? Because a rend will go through. It is. Is it a glancing rend or a penetrating rend? Penetrating rend. Uh-oh. 5, 6. I shrug it off.
How many 6s in this roll?
I don't know. That's a lot of 6s in a row. And then your plasma gun. Do you want to shoot it? Because it could kill you. You're sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
No guts, no
Roll a 1.
No.
And what happens? 1 to 3 is dead. He blows his own arm off. Yeah, he's okay. He's good. 1 melee happening over here. You get to go first for your pile in, so you get to go 3. Although I don't know. You got crack grenades.
I have
can't
1
hurt my front
melted
arm. But he's not going to make it with a pile in, unfortunately. So it'll be several turns before he can pugilate me. He's like, I'm coming, boys. I got it. I got the thing. We're going to get you. Swings for you, but I get 4 attacks from my chargy fists on 3s. Weapons go 5. And then on 2s, strength 10 with a close combat weapon. He's going to crush 2 of them. Front 2, which would be those 2 guys. Oh, there's 1 in base to base right here that I charged. We'll take him off. That's okay. And now you can make a test at -2. So leadership 7. You're good. You're good. You're good. Your gets in, starting with the winner. So I'm going to go pound him. And then you get to pile everybody else in. So now you're going to have Melta Bomb next turn. Defian are standing around, ready to do the murdering. Top of 3. Turn 2 is now over. We've got much murdering to do with the Raven Guard. So movement phase starting. The Fire Raptor, so you can point blank me. Whoop. He's moved at least 18. There we go. There you go, maintain you're facing. Here we go. You're gonna jump. Yeah, I'm glad I backed off. I don't want to take 40 bajillion Lightning Claw attacks that rend. Sounds like a terrible idea. Moved on up into slight murder range. What about this tax squad? What do they want to do?
You move?
Out of the building, so difficult terrain. 6. So everybody that's on the top floor can move 3. Everybody that's on the bottom floor can move 6. He's clearing difficult terrain just so they can move freely next turn. And they're all out of the building. Scatter, scatter, scatter. The Scorpius isn't in range because it only shoots 48. You've got him immobilized. They're locked in combat. Does the Rapier want to move? I'm going to guess no. Right, fair enough.
He needs to try to do something.
Yeah, he's going to go for it, trying to kill my Rapier, or my Sicarian again with your Rapier. This is going to hit. Twin linked. It's going to hit. Okay, there you go. So 13 in the front, and you've got Ordnance, strength 9. Pens, right. So 5+ again, 4+ from the attack building. We'll make it. That's a 4. Your carries Contemptor. He's going to shoot at, get some revenge.
Closest Contemptor.
Okay, there you go. So you need 2s. Hit with 5 of them. And then 6s will glance. 1 glance. You can roll. That's cocked. 2. Uh-oh. So roll them again. See if they're pens or not. 3+ their pens. Because it's plus D3 to the damage roll. So 1 pen, 1 glance. So the penetrating hit on a 5+, we shrug it. Nope. And the glance. Nope. 2 through. So what happens to the pen? It is a 5. Weapon destroyed. So randomize. Or no. I pick. So left, right arm. 1 to 3 left arm. 4 to 6 right arm. It's the las cannons. Las cannons are blowing off. It's hugging time. That's what's going to happen. We're both in good shape. So you can try and plasma me?
Yep.
Oh, get him. Last ditch. Hits twice.
Yeah.
6s. 1 glance. Oh man, what happened? He's dead. Come on, Contemptor, suck it up. He's good. Gets a 5. Very decent showing it from the last stand of that Contemptor Dread. So you've got shot. You've got shots. These guys are in melee. Do they want to run? No, they don't want to run.
No, I need to.
No, you need to. You're exactly the right threat range right now for hopefully not getting killed. And then these guys over here. Do they want to run?
Yeah.
Okay, so D6. And they go
Fleet.
1, but fleet. So thank goodness they go 3. It's getting relevant. Well done moving, so it's down to Mr. Fire Raptor in his dueling fates with the Sicarian, his last strafing run. Now, they're not infantry, but he's a ground target, so you will hit him on 2s.
So I'm going to start first with the quad heavy bolter.
Okay,
into
back of this. Armor. Do it, 2s.
Twin linked. 3s, because it's independent fire.
Oh, that's right, yeah, 3s. And so that's all.
And then I'll need 5s to glance.
5s and 6, yeah, 5s and 6s will do it. So there's 2 glances, and that's it. So it's got 1 whole point left. Whoop. Over here, this is cool. It's almost like Battlefleet Gothic, where you've split the middle now and you get to shoot everything. 2s, because there's a ground target? No, it's independent. That's right. Yeah. But it is twin linked, so 3s.
A lot of 2s.
So it's going to be 4, and then 3s to wound. Heavy bees. 3 wounds. Okay. So these front 3 guys, missile launcher. He's good. He's good. He's dead. 5+ feel no pain. Nope. And actually, sorry, it's not missile launcher. This got to be the closest before we hit the missile launcher, so it's going to be him who's dead. And into the front of the Sicarian. So ground target, 2+ to hit. Twin linked.
No, not twin linked.
Oh, not twin linked? Okay, just lots of guns.
Yeah.
They all hit though, 6 of them, and it is strength 7?
7, yeah.
Okay, but it's rending. 1 rend, that'll do. And is it a glance or a pen? 3+. That's actually, sorry, it's not actually rending, so take a whole point. There's missiles as well. On 2s, both hits, strength 8, so 5s to glance, 6s to pen. Nothing. Your Melta Bomb being unwieldy, I'm going to get to swing first here with my Murder Fists on 3s. Uh-oh, I think I'm tired. I only hit you once, and then strength 10, so 2s to glance, or sorry, 2s to wound. I crush 1 guy in base to base. And then you get to try and hit me with your Explodey Melta Bomb. Hits. 2d6.
Armor Bane.
2d6. Pens. 6+ invol. Nope. I've got 1 whole point left, but it's a pen, so what happens?
2.
It's a 6, so I'm immobilized, but I'm still in melee with you, but it does mean everybody else can hit my rear armor now. Here, so nobody's going to have to run in combat, because you got a penetrating hit, and I got a wound. That's just going to stand around. So that's all our melees. We're going to go to bottom of 3. We're getting danger close. The Scorpius is actually going to move. It's going to come out 6, and then move 6 more. So it's going to move over here. Whoop. and then move 6 more because I really need you to overshoot me, and I'm actually going to move flat out probably during the next turn as well. 1 hull point left, which means you have a new job, which is to go over here and reinforce the other murder twin. Just to go deal with this guy and blow off the rest of his arms and legs. We have Terminators. I'm going to get charged if I don't do this, so I might as well. So these guys are going to come and try and bring the ruckus. Wu-Tang Killer Bee style. So moving in. I've really only got 1 chance at this. If you're happy, he's just going to pivot to maintain front armor. Whoop. Slightly. Is it time to unleash the Fury of the Legion? I don't think so. On the flip side, we don't really want to get shot in the butt again, so we're going to go like this. So, I think we're happy with all of our movements, and that means it's time for guns. First, we're going to flat out, another 6. Head this way. See if we get broke down. That's the wrong dice. I don't even know why I rolled that. Try that again. We're good. 300 points. Kill this 55-point thing. You have 1 job. I'm getting upset. So here we go. 6 shots from bolters, hitting on 3s. There we go. There's 4 hits, and then 4s to wound. 6s are sniper. We just need a sniper shot here, guys. There's 1 sniper shot. So it's just a cover save, and then the missile launcher is going to go crack again. It's going to hit. It's going to wound, and you get another cover save from that. So 2 cover saves. 4+ intact building. Fails once. The machine's actually destroyed now because it's closest target. Oh no, it didn't take a wound before. So it's got 1 wound on it. So frustrating, that thing. All right, well, let's do you. You need to try and kill this bird. Would you like to jink? Yes, no, maybe so.
No.
Okay, you're not gonna do it. So I've got my accelerator autocannon hitting on 6s. Let's do this. There's 1 so far, twin linked. Come on, buddy. Stay on target. There's 3! Oh, we're happy now. Strength 7, so 5s glance, 6s penetrate. No jinx allowed. 6s! There's 1 penetrate and 1 glance.
Oh, no.
So that's down to 2 hull points, and the penetrate is a weapon destroyed. Right. So you've got 5 hard points, so we'll just reroll 6s, counting this way clockwise. So missile, and then around. So that's number 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this heavy bolter is destroyed. This big guy. So we've got the heavy bee in the house on 6s. Nothing. I can't even hurt it. What am I doing? And then last cannon on 6s. 1.
Oh no.
Oh, here we go. No. Blam. That's a 3. That's 13's a penetrating hit. +1. That's 5, so it's just weapon destroyed again. And then let's see what direction this thing crashes and burns. Kill them! So it's gonna go to the, oh, it does kill them! 2 inches. So it goes 2 inches this way. It's gonna hit these 2 guys, strength 10, 2+. And, Cox, you can roll it again if you want. You don't have to though, no. So dead, explodes. Next up, you're doing good so far, guys. Last cannon to him on a 2. Hits on a 4 to glance. Nothing. And then plasma guns. Let's do it again.
Gets hot.
It gets hot once, but hits once. The glance. 6s. Nope. And then the glance to blow me up. Nope.
Good.
Am I shooting? So we're going to do some charges over here. We're going to try and charge you. You can snap fire. We always check this is just over 6. So I need to roll 7 or better here to get you. So average rolls. 10. Oh. So we're going to make it. So he's going to go in first. And I've got 10 with the boss. So he can go this +2. So he'll get himself a little bit deeper. And go engage him as well. And then everybody else is going to try and pile in if they can. Alright, so I am 3 inches away. Plus 3 inches up is 6, 8 because of the difficult terrain. So rolling to charge. Let's do it. That's going to be reroll the whole thing. Come on, 8! That's a 7, so I'm going to fail and not get to climb in there and save my buddy. Initiative 4 here, so we're going to go at the same time. I'm just going to do mine because it's less dice. Yeah. So 3's to hit with my powery fist, trying to punch you. There we go, we woke up again. 2's to wounds. So we're going to crush 2 guys in base to base. Bloop. And bloop. And now you get to go with everybody. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 regular guys with crack grenades. One's going to hit. Whoop. So that's 5 hits total. Or sorry, 4 hits total rather. And then strength 6 against my rear armor. So 4's to glance, 5's to pen. Oh, 2 pens and a glance. So the glance, 6. Nope. And he's going to be blowed up. So he gets wrecked. 2 penetrating hits. See what happens. See if I explode.
Can't explode. AP3.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. And then that means he is removed. So I'll hit 3 inches, or D6 inches, try and get away. Then go 3, which means they're kind of stuck where they are, but they can go down a level. And then these guys can go walk over next to them. Mr. Praetor Tribune is going to get to go first. He has a Mastercraft Paragon Blade. So he's going to hit on 3s, weapon skill 6, Mastercrafted, strength 5, AP 2. So on 3s, we're going to murder some dudes. He's going to murder 4 dudes. So closest 4 get to go away. That was initiative 5. Now it's your pile in. Last time you're gonna pile in, but you're not gonna be able to get locked. So go there. 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 I don't think I'm gonna be able to pile into you either, though. Oh, he might be able to actually. Yeah, he's gonna be able to. So he's gonna go like this. Oh, sorry, actually be initiative 4 first. So he would pile in. So he'd just go 3, and he'll move to here, and not be able to do anything. And that's initiative 1 step, and he'll pile in like that. And then that's it, really. Everybody's gonna pile around him. All right, so let's do it with the power fists on 4s because your weapons go 5. That was El Terrible, and then 2s. This is all power fists and chain fists. That's gonna be 4 more get exploded.
2.
And you're down 8, so be next closest. Is he a
lookout
character?
sirs?
Yeah, lookout sir. So 4 pluses, pass 1, fail 1, so he's gonna get exploded, and then another guy behind him will blow it up 2. Pass, you can do it! So close. So close. All right, plus 4 for me. I get 9. You get
6. Nope.
8, and then destroyed. So I will consolidate. I don't want to get Fury of the Legion, so I'm going to move backwards 6. Like so. Just want to be 13 inches away from you, basically, because I don't want to get Vexilla shot. Or sorry, 1,000 million rapid fired. Another move. Hopefully not getting rapid fired against by the murder bullets. Top of 4 movement phase. I assume he is just going to stand where he is and continue his dance of death. Dreddy is immobilized. You've got these tactical marines who can do something.
They need move 6.
Okay, trained, going in the mud. I'm going to go 4 this turn. There you go, 4 inches up. Everybody's just getting themselves towards the objective building, so it's contested. Another move. More Deathians can hang out or move around. I will definitely walk around this building towards you.
Yeah, I know.
That is the plan. Apply Dreadnought to everything that has Twin Lake Murder Flamers. Shooting phase commences. Who's going to shoot first? Any Mr. Carries?
Yeah.
Okay, he's going to shoot at. You try and kill my 1 wound, Dreddy. In the rear, because he did not make it into combat.
Yeah.
After the unwounded one instead, because he's more worried about that fighting his tactical marines. So hitting on 2s, so 2 misses. 6s will galance, potentially penetrate. 1, 3 plus pens. Pens, 5 plus, get rid of it. Come on, shields! Yep.
Oh.
Pull yourself up. No. So 1 hits, this is the hit.
Oh.
No, and then the save, 4 plus.
No, that was the save.
Oh, no, make that the hit, because now you're alive. And now 4 plus, you'll ignore the glance. Yeah, ignore the glance, you're still alive. Your Rapier Laser Destroyer can shoot here. I can try and shoot the rear of my Dreddy, try and get him out of combat too, so you can't hunt down your more Deathians.
Yeah, he's going to shoot the rear.
Probably a better shot, yep.
Yeah.
So hitting on a 3, twin the linked. Yeah, Ordnance, just roll anything. Hey, you rolled anything, 5 plus. It's 1, so I fail, so it's penetrating, and what happens? It's going to be not kaboomed, but I'm wrecked, so he's dead. 6 guys in rapid fire range, everybody else in full range. So with 15 guys, that means 9 plus 12.
Yep.
So 21 shots. Bolt pistol from the boss. Roll him separately because I think he's got Bliss skill 5.
Yeah, so Bliss
So
skill
2s.
5.
Hits. So that's 1 hit so far, and then 21 more. On 3s. Oh, that's a good one. 1s and 2s go away. Oh, it's going to be bad. There's 1 more.
There we go.
So then 4s to wound. Big numbers, no whammy. 1s, 2s, and 3s go away. Looks like 9. 9 plus the pistol that hit is 10.
6, 8.
8? Okay, so 9 total. So I gotta make 9 saves. So let's start doing this funsies style. So we've got 3 Terminators that are close before we start hitting other guys. So 1, 2, 3. So he's dead. And now we have 1, 2. Oh, that's right, feel no pain, 5 plus. Now he's alive. So then 1, 2, 3 again. I keep forgetting I'm an apothecary. We pass, and the last 1, 2, 3 for 9. We fail 1, feel no pain. Nope, so we lose the heavy flare. This is over, no charges, so it's going to go to turn 4 Alpha Legion. Halfway through the game, so movement phase. So first, we're going to walk on up, murder style, and go get into murdering range. See if we can make the people dead with swords. We're gonna move Mr. Sicarian because we're done with this thing. We're like, forget you! We killed your big murder bird friend. This is happening to move because he's moved some new people into range. He's just gonna stay where he is as well. Dreddy, you've got to deal with this Dreadnought. You just got to. We're gonna hope that the Scorpions can deal with the more Deathians. So we're gonna go over here. Done. We are going to, in Okay, I'm gonna give you guys one last chance to kill this thing. You failed me the entire game, but this is it. If he has to do it, you're all fired. So we go 5 boulder shots. All right, you got 3. You gotta cause 2 wounds here. 6 is your sniper. Nope, you did 2 wounds. So 2 3-up saves for this thing on the building. You can do it. Oh. Yeah, so the machine's dead, but the guy's still alive. Autocannon the guy, because why not? Because he's not friends with this thing. So hitting on 3s. Twin the linked. Wow, that was terrible. And it's expended a lot of ammo after shooting on the Fire Raptor. 2's to wound, 6's a rending. Only 2 wounds, 2 saves. 3+ for this last guy. He's gone. Oh. Big Dreddy. We're down to Dreddy on Dreddy over here. This guy's definitely done some work fighting 3 dreadnoughts by himself. So twin last cannon. It's gonna hit. It's not gonna do anything. It's only a 12. And then his plasma blast gun is gonna overheat and wound him. And he's got 2 wounds. Or sorry, 2 health points left. Morpheus is gonna shoot the Mordethians. How many shots does he get? D3+1. He's gonna get 4 this time. All right, so we really need to crank this first one. We're gonna put it right on the boss's head. So bloop right there. It's gonna land on target. So first one hits 3, second one 6. It's gonna flip the other way and hit nothing. 6, last one. It's gonna flip sideways, so it's gonna go whoop like that and hit 2. So 8 total. So the intact building is not gonna give them any cover, and that's the squad. They can go to ground if you want. I just do it. There's no reason not to.
Go to ground and then they have stealth.
Oops. Yep. So you've got. Sorry, that was 5 wounds then on 5s.
5. So I need to save 3.
Yeah, save 3. Do it. No. All right. So they get exploded. 4 guys die. Okay, so we are not going to shoot here because we'd much rather charge. So we are on to the charging phase, and that means we're going to start over here. Go ahead, kill me with Overwatch. I know you're going to do it. You're going to do it right now. Carry yourself in. Your dreadnoughts the hero you need. He's that character from Istvan. Just refuses to die. He misses. Plasma gun. Do it. Don't kill yourself. Oh, he hits with 1. 6s. That's something. Roll it again. Nope. All right. So in I go. Let's see if we can murder you. Hey, I rolled anything. I did. Well, convenient. And charging in we go. Over here, now you get to pillage me with shooting.
So
all the guns within 12. 9 shots total. 1's going to be from the BS5 character. So he's going to be rolling 28 and 1 separately on a 2.
So here's...
Actually, they're all on 6s. Doesn't even matter.
Here's 24.
Yeah, yes, doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. Yeah, okay. So 24, we roll 5 of these. 6s to hit. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then 5
Just 5 more, yeah. Sorry, plus skill doesn't matter here. I forgot. So 5. Wounding on 4s. 4 wounds. Okay, so this front Terminator. 2+. He's good. 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 Just walking through bullets. All the paint is scraped off the front of his armor. So now closest to closest is going to be, looks like 4.5, so 5. He gets 11, so yeah, all day. Even with the -2, we're going to go into the guys that are in the difficult terrain. So it's going to be him. Actually, I guess he'd be closest technically. So I would have actually had to take the cover mod there. And then, yeah, no, I rolled 11. It just shouldn't matter. He's next. Because everybody has to try and dance if they can. It has to be within 9 now because of the -2 difficult terrain. 9 will still get us over there into your character. Do I want to go into your character? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Let's do it, murder on murder style. And then 9 will not get us over there, so he's going to go try and fight your character as well. Fighting Dreddy's the same initiative. So you want to punk yours first?
Yep,
3 attacks. 4s to hit. Do it. Oh, he's hitting me hard. And then it's 3s. Sorry. Yeah, 3s. 3 slants. So that's going to be 1 penetrating hit. On a 6, I drop it. Nope. What happens? +1. That's going to be 5, so weapon destroyed. So you're going to blow off my other arm when this is all over. Now you're immobilized. I'm going to hit you on rear armor. 4s. Uh-oh. So I auto pen. So roll a 6. I'm strength 10.
Oh.
Nope. So he's going to blow up on a 7. He does blow up. How big? 4. So that's going to be 5, 6 because of your reactor. So guys within 6 inches are all going to get hit. It's going to be everybody over here. So these 4 Marines and these 2 Terminators.
So I'll roll your 2 Terminators.
Go for it. 4+. 1. We're good. And then your 4 Marines. 1. 3+. Nope, he's fine too. And he gets immobilized, and I'll just trade my immobilized counter. Oh, no, your weapon destroyed me, sorry. Yeah. So I got 1 hull point left, and I have no arms. Last cannon, I forgot, this isn't the other guy that you blew the arm off of already. So randomize, 1 to 3 last cannon, 4 to 6 power fist. It's the Power Fist, so you got a last cannon still. He's lost his Punchy Fist. All right, over here, we are both initiative good. I'm gonna issue a challenge.
I'll accept.
You gonna accept? Let's do it. I'm initiative 5, you're initiative 5, so we got the same time. You wanna roll yours first?
So I got...
Are you a consul or are you a Praetor?
Master of the Legion.
Master of the Legion, so you're weapon skill 6 as well?
So, actually, let me double check.
Okay, 4. He's like a big sergeant. We thought he was maybe a Super Master Legion, but he's more like Score, where he's like a baby character. So I'm going first, so 5 attacks, 6 because I charged. Weapon skill 6, hitting on 3s. Trees! Master crafted. And then Decapitating Strike on 6s. Paragon Blade wounding on 3s. Oh, so there's 1 regular wound and a Decapitating Strike, so it's got Killing Blow. That's the instant death.
What's the AP on the Paragon Blade?
2.
Oh, so he just has his Feel No Pain.
Oh, it's instant death. So he doesn't get Feel No Pain. So I literally just took your head off.
Oh.
Whoop! Example of that guy. All right, so now it's initiative 4 steps. You get to pile with all your guys. Are piled in. So you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 regular guys. And then these 2, sorry, 8 regular guys because he's locked.
So
8 times 2 is 6. 4s by 4s, let's do it. 4s to hits. Not the best first roll. Actually, easier to take out hits in this case. That's terrible. Uh-oh. And then forced wound. Apparently melee was not your day for the Raven Guard. 1, 2, 3. That's pretty good. We're going to put them all in my character. Because of course we are. So he's going to get a 2+, 2+, 2+, and how many was it? 4 more? 1 more? It was 4, wasn't it? It was just 3? Okay, and that's it.
The Raven's Hounds.
Yeah, he's rending. You got it. So 4s to hit, and you hit twice. Oh, you need that again. 4s to wounds. Reroll it. You got 1 rend so far. So rend. So on the boss, he's got a 4+ invul from his Iron Halo. He makes it. Apothecary gets to go. Yep.
He has just 1 attack base and
that's close comp. Yep. So 4s to hit. Nope. And that's that. So now it's Punchy Fists. We have, sorry, actually not Punchy Fists. It's my chain, my charge over here. So both physical combat weapons. So it's 4s to hit, 1 hit, 4s to wound. Nope. And now it's Punchy Fists, which will be 1, 2, 3 times 3 is 9. It's a Chain Fist and Power Fist, all the same here, hitting on 4s. Not the best. And then wounding on 2s. So 4 wounds in base to base. So you can do 1, 2, 3, 4 regular guys. You might want to keep him though.
No, yeah.
You know, put on the Apothecary. It doesn't. The Apothecary's not really gonna matter here because they don't get anything against the Power Fists.
What's
a Power Fist? He'll just die.
Yeah.
They're all just gonna die, no matter who you take. Or you can take the Sarge, but the Sarge is actually your best bet at hurting anybody. The Apothecary, because at this point he's kind of redundant. Everybody else is armed the same, and the Power Fists you can't stop with Feel No Pain anyway. Right. So at the end of all that, you've got 3. How many wounds does your character have? Only 2.
3.
He had 3, really? He must just be really old to be initiative 4. Yeah, he's got 3 wounds. So that was 3, 7 total to my combat score. So you're looking to roll snakes here. Your Vexilla still, which is the most important part. Reroll it, reroll it, reroll it. Snake eyes. And that's an 11. Didn't matter who you were running away. So you get dice +4, I get dice +4. Try and chase you down. 5, 4, you get away. 2d6 towards your table edge. So you're gonna go 8 inches that way. Top of 5, probably last turn of the game. You get to roll, see if you rally. Because you can always try and rally because of the Legions of Astartes rule. And you do. Right. So you get to make a consolidate move and then you can rapid fire at me. Alright, so you can do a big snap fire right now. And that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24 shots. For 6s, because you're snap firing because you rallied. 1, 2, 3. It's so funny to see Space Marines, 1, run away, and 2, have to snap fire when they rally. 30k problems. 2 wounds, not too bad. So it's going to be front guy right here, 2+. He's good. And then again for him, he's good. Bottom of 5, I'm just going to take difficult terrain where I go walk over here. Be like, hey, what's up, everybody? Boss is going to stand out front, eat all the bullets. Just be like, hey, everybody shoot me. All right, then we're going to charge. You know, nothing else matters. We're not even going to bother shooting. So go ahead, move in.
You're going to charge?
Yep, you can shoot me. 24 shots again, snap firing. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
And then winning on 4s. 1. Boss tanks it. All right. Do we charge? Hey, we do. We like to party. Everybody's going to get a dancing partner. Like so. And he'll go over here, I guess, because we have lots of room. 6 attacks from Legion Tribune. He's going to hit with everything. And then 3s to wound. He's going to wound with 3 of them. So he's going to eat 3 guys in base to base. So 1. It's in base to base. So 1, 2. We don't want to take him.
No.
So 2, 3 probably. There you go. And now Initiative Force can pile in, so you can pile into base to base. And with them in base to base now, I'll do my Apothecary because it's quick. 3 attacks, 4s, and then wounding on 4s, 2 wounds, 3 ups, 1, but that's it. Anybody in base to base? Yep. And now do your Sarge, because he can actually kill somebody. 2 attacks, 4s, Mastercrafted. And then 4s to wound with Shred and Rending. Shred, do it. Nope, no wounds. Oh, he's tired. He's just like, I'm done, I'm going home. And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 2. And on 4s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are done with fighting. Their wars decided to be over. And then 4s to wounds. They're like, take us back to Deliverance. 2s, we're good. And now it's 9 attacks from Terminators, pugulating with their punchy fists. 4s to hit, and then 2s to wound. So 4 hits times 2. So that's 7 dead total. So 4 dead from base to base again. That's going to include your Vexilla this time, but not your Sarge. Because there's 5 guys in base to base total. Yeah. Oh, 7 wounds. Leadership 9 goes to, sorry, leadership 8. No, 9 because you have Sarge goes to 2. Snake Eyes, do it. Live.
Nope.
Oh man, they are so done with this. Dice plus 4 to dice plus 4. 7, 2. They're destroyed. Good game. All right, so there we go. End of the game. Austin managed to hold his objective building for 4 rounds for 4 points. I held the 2 I had for 4 rounds. Actually, sorry, for at the start of each player's turn after the first. That's right. So 4 rounds as well. So I got 8 from that. And then I got D3 for Slay the Warlord and D3 for Attrition because I destroyed more units than he did at the end of the game. I got 1 on each of those rolls. So 10 total to his 4 VPs overall at the end of the game, going 5 turns in Dominion.
Reflected the overall slaughter of the models.
So the scientists that we're going to capture, I guess, or maybe purify your gene seed, we've now all captured them, and we're probably going to sell them to Fabius Bile for, like, I don't know, whatever cool things Fabius Bile can give us. Probably weird gene arm.
You could be orcs.
I could be orcs, but we're Alpha Legion. We have some kind of long game in play. We'll you know what we'll do? We'll sell them to Fabius Bile for a clone of Ferrus Manus. Be like, hey, you got any more of those clones lying around? I know you keep making them for Fulgrim. We could use him later on and barter him back to the Iron Hands and see if that works. So, yeah, spoilers for all kinds of books there. Sorry for that in advance if you're not actually a Horus Heresy fan. So end of the game. I have to say the only thing that I thought was really rough was the 2 charges. Right, I managed to long bomb charge you twice, where your units were so strung out that they couldn't actually really counterattack when it was time to pile in. Yeah. So that was a rough pair of assaults. The defense of was it Mordethron? Of that other objective was amazing. They managed to kill a Contemptor Dreadnought, and then almost survive the rocket barrage from the Scorpius. But even with going to ground and stealth, not quite enough to save the whole unit. I'm very disappointed in my Mark III armor veterans. They did not be able to kill a 55-point rapier for the entire game almost.
The rapier is the MVP of the entire game.
Oh my gosh, he was so annoying. He didn't kill really anything. He put a hull point on my Psycharon.
And he killed a Contemptor.
Oh yeah, and he shot a Contemptor in the back. That's right, actually. That actually saved the Mordethan.
Yeah,
right there. Yeah, because I would have come around the corner.
Up. And then...
Well, I failed the first charge roll, but I could have come around and just gone over the top next turn and gone to charge, or even charge your big tactical squad to try and get more damage in it from the Terminators. My MVP, obviously, the Legion Tribune and the Terminators, they just walked through everything that came near. That Legion Tribune is great. He's slightly discounted for if you were to build him yourself.
Yeah. It's a good model.
It is good. It's a fantastic model. And what's cool is when you've got mutable tactics and you give them infiltrate, you can put them in people's face. So you don't have to pay the tax of getting a guy into melee who's really just equipped for melee combat. He doesn't have any guns. He's just literally a guy with a Paragon blade. Yeah. And the fact that he executed your drop site commander, I thought was pretty awesome too.
Yeah.
He's just like, nope.
So I guess he really did die on Esteban.
He must have, he must have died. He got his head lopped off by nameless Legion Tribune, Alpha Legion. Sorry, his name's Alfarius because they're all named Alfarius.
Yeah,
that'd be all their names. So we're going to play another game. You're going to see that in 2 weeks. New army lists, new models, they'll be in play. So we'll see you next time for more M31. Thanks for coming in, Austin.
No problem.
We'll see you guys then. Till then, I'm Ash, this is Austin. Happy wargaming.